Hello besties. Oh, I'm tired today. I'm really tired. I spent like the last 3 days in bed just feeling like a hot pile of garbage. Like I literally just slept all day, didn't do anything. My body felt like it was deteriorating, but now we're up. We're rallying. We're doing all right. We're mobile. Before I get started, I would like to thank Caron for sponsoring today's video. But that also means I neglected doing anything productive the past 3 days. So now is the day to kind of like catch up on that and see things I just need to get done. AKA a typical vlog for me, where I just do a bunch of random tasks trying to get my life together. God, I'm so tired. I can't stop. I can't stop yawning. Okay, first order of business is to eat because I'm starving and I need some sort of caffeine. So I'm gonna make myself a matcha. Only because I don't have coffee right now. I really want a coffee, but we're gonna go the good route and make some matcha. I currently don't have a single bagel in my apartment right now, which if you know, that's just not like, that just puts me in a really bad space. I just never know what to eat for breakfast if it's not like a bagel. So I'm trying to like rack my brain in my fridge to see what I have. I think I'm gonna go a little bit of a fancy route. I'm feeling like a tofu scramble. I have all these veggies in my fridge and I'm feeling like that could be the move. Also, it's the only move I have because I don't have anything else to eat. The problem is I have an entire sink of dishes that I don't feel like getting to yet, but my pan is in there, so I have to wash my pan first. This is why you should always do your dishes at night, so you don't have to wake up with regret and pain of having to do it in the morning. Oh my god. All right, what do we got going on in this little scramble here? First, I have some onion, and then I had a bunch of peppers that I just sliced up and froze. My mom gave me like this whole bag of vegetables. I'm like, there's no way I can eat this all. So I was trying to be really good and like freeze them so they wouldn't go bad. I'm just gonna chop both those up into small pieces. Now that we have the onions and peppers kind of cooking and browning, I also added some minced garlic into there. Like yum, nothing smells better than peppers and onions. I have half a block of tofu here that I just literally crumble in with my hands. All right, and the key is in the spices because this is not really gonna taste like much right now. So, of course, some salt and pepper, can't go wrong with that. Some turmeric, this is gonna give it the yellow color. Plus turmeric is just really tasty and good for health. It has a lot of health benefits. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I think it's anti-inflammatory. I love smoked paprika, I put it on everything. Then I also add this garlic and onion spice blend to everything. It's like one of those random spice blend items you find at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx. I have like 3 of these right now. I stock up on them because I love them. Look at those spices. Wow. Okay, while that is sizzling away, I also want to make some toast with it. Usually a 2-slice girl, but I'm feeling only 1 slice today. As well as a matcha. Splash of water in the cup. For matcha of choice, I use the Chamberlain coffee matcha. Little teaspoon or so of that. And a splash of sweetener if you would like. I'm doing just some maple syrup. Whisk that baby up. Some ice. I feel like I've done this a million times with you, but I still do it. Just in case you don't know how I make a matcha. And top it with your milk of choice. I'm just using almond milk. Oh, it's looking like a really good color. Oh my god, this is such a good cup. This is such a good cup. I also added some spinach into that, but wow, this looks so good. I'm gonna scoop some onto my plate here. Now that is what I call a breakfast. All right, let's give her a little taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel like I impressed myself on that one. It's been a while since I made this meal. Of course, I'm gonna top off the scramble with some sriracha because I need some heat and everything. I feel like this was like a really scrappy meal. I just had all these ingredients and I just threw them all together. All right, now that we're all here, let's discuss what I want to and need to get done today. I definitely need to do my dishes, as you saw. I feel like as an adult or someone that just lives on their own, you can't escape dishes. I even have a dishwasher, but I do dishes every single day. I'm one girly. Why am I using so many plates? Anyway, I also have to do laundry. That is completely overflowing. Oh, hello. Are you joining me? Hi. Guys, look how big Miso is getting. And then I'm really trying to get back more into consistent routines and healthy habits. I've been doing really well with my like eating and cycle syncing. However, I want to get back into like doing my yoga, meditation, journaling, all of that type of stuff. My first step to that was with Care of Vitamins. Now, if you've never heard of Care of, they're a subscription supplement service that makes it like really easy to form new habits and take your daily supplements. If you're anything like me, you're very forgetful at taking vitamins no matter how much you want to take them, or just like any healthy habit in general. You have good intentions, but like you forget to do them. You start off by going to Care of's website, takecareof.com, and you take a quiz, which allows you to answer questions about what your like health needs are, what your activity levels are, what you think you're looking for, and it will customize a little blend of vitamins for you, which I think is so good because like adopting healthy habits can sometimes be so overwhelming, like it's too much information, and like vitamins, there's not like a handbook on it. You don't know what it's about. So being able to take just like a few minute quiz and then have it tell you what is gonna work best for you, I think is great. Then they come sent to you in a cute little package that has your name on it. Like that alone makes me want to grab one of these packages every day and take it. 'Cause I'm just like, oh my god, it's for me. So let's look into what's in my blend of vitamins here. We got 4 of them. This little green guy right here is vegan vitamin D. But vitamin D is good for your bone health because it helps you absorb calcium, and we know calcium makes strong bones. And I have the bones and joints of an 80-year-old woman, so I need that. And then we got some iron, another key supplement, helps with energy, helps with absorbing vitamin C. And if you wanted to know what these other 2 were, one is rhodiola, helps with stress, which I could use, and then just some zinc. So we're gonna take these with my matcha. Yes, I can take all of them at once. That's a special skill of mine. I don't know if that's a good skill or not, but... So like I mentioned, with these little packs, they just make it so easy to like take on the go with you if you're just like going on vacation for a few days instead of bringing like entire vitamin bottles. Like you are gonna be able to keep up your habit. So if you're interested in trying Care of for yourself, you can go to their website, takecareof.com, and first take their quiz to see which vitamins and supplements will best work for you. And of course, I have a little code for you to get 50% off your first order, and it is Reese50. Again, that is takecareof.com using code Reese50 for 50% off your first order. Why not? Try it out. It can't hurt. But again, thank you to Care of for sponsoring today's video. All right, let's actually stop sitting down and get productive. These dishes, I hear them taunting me in my sink. I don't want to do them, but I have to. Stop, you look so cute. Oh my God, look at you. And we got our other cutie right here. Yeah, hi babe. Ugh, all right. All right, those are done. That took freaking forever. I now have to do my laundry. That's another thing I said was piling up. I don't want to show you it. Oh, wow, that's so fun. Nice. Hopefully there's no like underwear sticking out right now. Good, no underwear, just dirty, crusty socks. Oh, I also had to change my pants because I realized my yoga pants I was wearing had a huge hole in them, in a place where a hole should not be. All right, let's see. I always separate out my whites, which I should just like do to begin with. I should just get like a separate hamper for my whites, but that would require planning ahead, right? And the thing is, I wear a lot of white too. I really just need to get a second hamper. All right, throw those on top so they can be separated. Grab my laundry detergent. This stuff right here, these OxiClean little white Revive pods. I've been using these forever. I think they're really good and they smell really good too. Oh, hi Miso. All right, let's go to the laundry room. Ugh. Okay, now I have all of these clothes that are clean. I was just too lazy to put away after trying them on. You know how it goes. You might have a chair, you might have a table, but somewhere you have a pile of clothes that just need to go away. These might be dirty. All right, while we're here and this room is like pretty empty, I'm gonna do some yoga because like I mentioned earlier, I have the body of a 70-year-old woman. I'm actually going to the doctor's tomorrow because there's no reason I should be in so much joint pain as a 23-year-old. Like it's been hurting to walk on my knees. So I'm gonna do some yoga, some gentle stretching. Hopefully that makes me feel better. Where did this hair tie come from? Okay, of course the critters always have to join me. So yeah, let's just do like 20 minutes or so of some stretching because it's been a hot minute. I guess we can chat too while I'm at it. You're so goofy. Come here. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to get back into my healthy habits that are like beyond just the baseline of taking care of myself, like those extra steps forward. Because I felt like I was on autopilot for a really long time, for like a couple months, and I just didn't do anything like extra. I was really just trying to like get through each day. And now that I'm like feeling better, my mood is more regulated, I'm like, okay, this is the opportunity now to like do those things I've been wanting to do. To be honest, I could have done them and started them like a month ago. I've been feeling good for like a month or so now. But like honestly, I was just like being lazy and staying in that autopilot, only doing what I need to get by type of phase. But I really need to like take accountability now and kind of push myself, because I can't just do the bare minimum, you know? If that's all I'm capable of doing at the time being, like if my mood and depression are really low, then like that's all I can do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I know I can do more than that now, so I have to like take that responsibility and accountability to do so. So we're gonna try to slowly integrate yoga and journaling and like more positive thinking and manifestation back into my life, because that just makes me feel better. Like that phase of my life where I was really prioritizing that and doing that every day made me feel so good and made me feel much better. If you're anything like me, if you're a perfectionist, it's like the thought of trying to start those habits and like having to make sure you stick to it, an everyday plan, and if you don't do them every single day, you feel like a failure. We're gonna try to ignore that part of our brain, and how I like to change the mindset is like, you're not losing things, you know? Like if you have a list of things, like say you want to do yoga, meditation, journaling, and like eating healthy, you're not starting with all four, and if you don't complete one, you're losing. You're starting with nothing, and if you do one, then you're adding. There's no losing in this equation. You're only adding things to your life. So by doing one instead of all four of them, or all of your habits that you want to get done, you're already doing better than you were before. That's at least what I try to tell myself. I know sometimes it's hard to conceptualize when your brain is not very nice, but yeah, like starting with yoga today, ugh, my body mostly just needs it, but so does my brain. My brain needs to get back into the habit of doing good things for myself and not stressing so much and worrying so much. It's a lot easier said than done most times. Like I know how it goes, but I've been putting it off for way too long, and I've been giving myself too many excuses. So now is the time. Plus with summer coming up, you know, seasonal depression in the winter, but I really struggle in the summer. I just cannot tolerate the heat. So with summer coming up and like it getting hotter every day, I really need some like good habits, things to look forward to, things to really ground me, so I don't just like get into a melted lump on my couch and not do anything. I shaved my legs this morning and I missed a little patch. One thing I've been super like anxious and scared about is going back to the gym, because I kid you not, I haven't been in like 5, maybe even pushing 6 months now. And like I'm a pretty regular gym goer. I don't really do any other like sports or activities or anything, so like the gym has been my thing. And you go through phases, you know, sometimes I go there more often than not, but I haven't taken like this long of a break in a long time. And again, I've been feeling good for like a month or two now. I should have gone already. There's no reason for me not to. I've just been like so intimidated by it because it's been so long, and I know I just like got really weak. Like I lost a lot of my strength, and going into the gym, I know I'm just gonna like try to do things that I was doing before when I was like really into the gym and like really prioritizing it, and just not be able to do them and then be disappointed. But again, it's like changing that mindset from like, I haven't been going to the gym at all. I have 0% in there right now. So even if I go and I'm like doing 5 pounds worth of exercises, it can only stay there for like 20 or 30 minutes rather than my usual like hour. That's already better than 0. You know, we're adding on. There's been a huge mental block for me about going to the gym recently. I tell myself I'm gonna go every week and then I just don't. I also really need to give Zoe a bath, which I might just do right now. She needs one. She's crusty. You're crusty and stinky. Isn't that right, stinky little girl? Come here, Zozo. Not you. Hi, come on, let's take a bath. Come on. Oh, really? You're supposed to save that for the end. Go this way. One more foot. One more. Let me see. Let me see. Go this way. Yeah, there we go. Are you just a poor little wet baby? All right, come on. Come on. Wow. Don't run away. Come here. Look, you survived! Yay! Alright friends, we're breaking out the journal. I really do love journaling, and I literally used to journal every single day. There's like weeks and months between each of these entries, and I'm almost done. I have like 5 or 6 pages left. Maybe after today I'll just like start my new journal to like give me a fresh, motivating start. Because you know me, I already have some stockpiled, ready to be used. What I want to focus on journaling today is just kind of updating my life, because that's what I feel like journals are about. I go back and read them and I like want to know what that time in my life was like. But I'm also going to focus on writing some like positive affirmations and everything like that, because like I said, I need to like work on my positive mindset and stop thinking about things that are like in a lack or stuck mindset. Something I've been really stressed about recently is money, and I keep saying things like, oh, I shouldn't spend money, I can't afford that, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yes, I am focusing on saving right now, but I don't need to word it in the way like I cannot spend money, this is bad if I spend money, I can't get anything I like or desire, I have to restrict myself. Like, no, I have to like reframe that to being like, yes, I'm not gonna get that right now. That's because I'm saving it for something better. I can afford it if I want to, but I know I'm gonna put this money to use later. Or like every time I save, I'm investing in my future self. You know, just like, again, kind of like the list thing, reframing the mindset. It takes a lot of effort mentally. It's so easy to be negative. Like, it's so easy to be cynical and negative, and sometimes it's even fun. Like, sometimes it's fun to be a hater, okay? But you have to do that in small spurts and be aware when you're doing it. Because then if you're just actually a hater, that's not good. But like, you can be negative Nancy sometimes, but overall, I want to be more positive. I don't know where that whole chat came from, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a little update about my life and then just write some like positive affirmations and see kind of what comes out and what things I need to switch from like negative to positive views. It's been so long since I've like handwritten anything consecutively, like that isn't just a little note, and I'm only a page and a half in and my hand is cramping so much. It is like really quiet and peaceful right now. Like all the critters are sleeping and like my apartment just feels really still and quiet. So I'm gonna meditate right now. I feel like I have to whisper. It's like so quiet in here. Like I feel like I don't hear any city sounds or anything. It's like kind of overcasty, so like it's a good amount of light. Oh, it's just like the perfect meditation setting. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to a guided one on my phone because I feel like I'm not capable of having my own clear head right now, so we're just gonna listen and sit and meditate. As always, that felt really good. I think I fell asleep at the end of the meditation. I meditated for like 30 minutes. I think I might have snoozed for like a minute or two. But now I have to go get my laundry because I totally forgot about it and it's sitting in the dryer. So let me go get that. Looking a little shiny here, okay. Okay, I used to fold my clothes on my bed, but that's in the other room one, so then I'd have to transfer all of them to here. It also would hurt my back from standing from that long, so we do it on the floor now. All right, it is about dinner time. I'm hungry. I'm really craving this ramen that I picked up the other day. This is just like a basic ramen you can get at Target. Nothing fancy. I don't have any more tofu though, which makes me sad because I really like to make sure I add some sort of protein or tofu or whatever to ramen. But we're just gonna have to make do. We're gonna add some veggies though. What I do have is some broccoli, carrots, and these like snow peas. I think they're snow peas, not snap peas. They're definitely snow peas. Do these really go in ramen? No, I just have them, so I'm gonna put them in there. So let's chop these up real quick. Just gonna cut the broccoli into really small bits and then just like make very small slices, kind of like they're shredded carrots. I'm looking like a greasy little lad right now. Gotta blot it off. Okay, here we go. A not even 10-minute one pot dinner, and it's gonna hit every time. Yusuf always likes to come and join me for dinner, investigate what I've got going on. The broccoli is cooked perfectly because it honestly takes the same amount of time to cook the broccoli and the noodles. The snow peas are really good in it too. They add like a nice little crunch. This is so dangerous eating this with this white shirt on. Hold on. Here we go. No matter how careful I am, it's still gonna like slurp and shoot me, so can't be too cautious. Okay, miso's tail keeps like getting in my fork. Do you see it? This is absolutely hitting the spot. All right, besties, we have completed everything I needed to and wanted to do today, so I'm pretty content. Had a pretty productive day getting back into the swing of things. I'm definitely going to try my hardest to get back, like I said, into the habit of daily meditation, yoga, and journaling because like they just make me feel so good. Like I feel so good right now, which again is an improvement because I felt like absolute garbage the past couple days. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm getting sleepy and I'm honestly just ready to go to bed. It's only like 8:45, but I'm ready to lay down. All right, goodbye. I love you. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.